Hi everyone, welcome to Unit Test 2 solution video. So in this video, I'm going to solve all the questions of Basics of Maths Unit Test 2. So as part of the Basics of Maths series that I ran on the YouTube, I am providing this free test. In case if you haven't taken the test, then check the description where you will find the test link. You can take the test and then watch the solution over here. Now this test was slightly more challenging in terms of the time because the time provided was pretty less compared to the number of questions. There were 30 questions. So in this video, I'll show you how you would have quickly solved some of the questions. Apart from that, we have understood the methods for square and multiplication like base 100 and all. But in this particular session, I'm also going to show you base 300 method, base 500 method, how to use such methods, right? So watch this video till the end and don't forget to hit the like button and do share it with all your friends, right? So let's begin with the first question, which is a very simple multiplication question. So in this question, you could have directly multiplied the number using base 100 method. So this is 13 more than 100, 6 more than 100, 13 6 is 78 and 106 plus 13 is 119. So I have already taught this method, so please check that video, session number 1 and session number 2 of Basics of Maths. The links are provided in the description. Yeah. Let's go ahead with the second question. So how many multiples of 7 are there between 240 and 560? Now here most of the students commit a mistake. What they do is they simply take the difference, which is 320, and they divide it by 7. So they'll get 45 as the quotient and they write down the quotient as their answer, which is not correct, guys, because the answer for this question will be 46. So what is the most accurate method? This method will work in certain questions. The difference method will work in certain situations and won't work in certain situations. So I'm showing you one rock solid method. So what you need to do in such situation is identify the first multiple of 7 in this range. So it will be 245. You can do a bit of trial and error and you can figure out, 210 is a multiple of 7, then add 35 in that, so you'll get 245. The last multiple is 560 itself. So just check the difference of these two numbers. So the difference is 315. Divide this difference by 7 and add 1 to that to get the desired answer. So this will come out to be 46. So there are 46 multiples of 7 in the given range, including both the numbers. Now what is the sum of these numbers, right? So guys, in such situation, when the numbers are in a pattern, okay, the difference between the number is same, the summation can be found out by simply this formula. It's first number plus last number into number of numbers divided by 2. Now this is what we need to find out. How many numbers are there in this particular addition? So can I say 23 to 37? The difference is actually 14. So there should be 15 numbers. The total number of numbers are 15. So here 23 plus 37 is going to be 60 into 15 by 2. So you can easily make out this is going to be what? 450. That's your answer, right? So answer for this addition should be 450. I think the options were given for this question, so you should have answered it that way. Options were not given, I believe, right? Okay. Chalo, let's look at the next question. Calculate the following. Once again, we can use base 100 method. So this number is 2 less than 100. This number is 4 less than 100. So multiply this 2, it's 8. But in the right part, we need to have 2 digits. So we'll write 08. And subtract this 4 from the first number. So 98 minus 4 is 94. So product should be 9408. The answer should be 9408. So I really hope you have understood this one. Now let's look at next one. Once again, we can use base 100 over here. This is 11 more than 100. This is 12 less than 100. Okay, so this is how we'll do it. 111, it's 11 more than 100, and 88 is 12 less than 100. So multiply this two, it's going to be minus 132, and just subtract this 12 from this 111. So it's going to be 99. Okay, so this is like 9900 minus 132. So what are you going to get? You will get 9768. So that's your answer, 9768. Are we clear? Now find the value of these numbers. So guys, for this multiplication, you will have to use base 500 method. Now what we need to do in base 500 is just write down the numbers. 497, it's 3 less than 500. 497 is 3 less than 500. Okay. And 493, yeah, 493 is 7 less than 500. So our right part will be as usual, just multiply this two, so it's going to be 21. Now for the left part, what you can do is you can just subtract this one from 497, so you will get 490. And since it's a base 500 method, you will have to multiply by 5 over here. So 490 into 5, we know 500 into 5 is 2500, so this is going to be 450. Okay, and 21 as it is, so 45021. The answer for oh guys, this is 25021, right? This is 2500. Just a moment guys, I've committed a mistake. This is 2450 and then 21 as it is. 490 into 5 is 2450 and then 21, so 245021. I really hope you have understood this. Now let's look at this digit based question. If a 2-digit positive integer has its digit reversed, the resulting integer differs by the original number by 227. Now during the session I had explained this concept that if I take a 2-digit number and if I reverse the digit and create another 2-digit number, the difference between these two numbers will always 9 times the difference between the digits. So here we are given this as 27, so I can say difference between the digits should be 3. Very simple. Okay, so answer should be option A. Right, now find the value of 314 square. Once again, for this one we'll use we can use base 300 method, but there is a shortcut as mentioned over here. Just check for last 2 digits. So 14 square has last 2 digits as 96. There is only one option with 96, so we can tick mark that. But if you really want to understand base 300 method, then let me show you how to use that. So this is similar to base 100 method. There is a little change. So what we do is, in the right part we'll write down 14 square, and in the left part what we'll do is we'll add 14 in number itself 314, and since it's a base 300 method, just multiply by 3. So guys, this is going to be 984, 328 3s are 984, and 14 square is 196, 1 carried over, so it will be 98596, and this is what we have already tick marked by last 2 digits. So this is how you could have answered that question. Let's look at one more. A 2-digit number is such that the product of the digit is 8. So what can be the 2-digit number? It can be 182442. It can be 81. When 18 is added to the number, then the digits are reversed. So guys, of course that number should be smaller, and when you are adding 18, the digits are reversed. So of course 18 doesn't satisfy, this doesn't satisfy. If you check 24, so if you add 18 in that, you will get 42. So just by trial and error you can do it rather than solving it using normal method. Let's look at next question. The positive 2-digit integer x and y have the same digits but in reverse order. Which of the following must be a factor of x plus y? So guys, x is a 2-digit number. Let's take AB. So value of that will be 10a plus b. If I take 2-digit number AB, then the value will be written as 10a plus b. I'm sure you understand this. And y is the number in reverse order, that is BA. So value will be 10b plus a. So if I just add this two, I'll get x plus y as 11 into a plus b. So I can surely say that this number will be divisible by 11. 11 will always be the factor of the summation. Okay, now before we proceed further guys, just want to quickly tell you one thing, that in case if you haven't joined my Telegram channel, then please scan this QR code and join my Telegram channel. You can also find it by this ID. And apart from that, I'm conducting sessions on YouTube usually at 6 p.m. and then 8 p.m. on Unacademy learning app, so you can attend it. Apart from that, I also have my plus batches. So I teach Quant and LRDI both, so you can go for plus or iconic subscription using my code CHAR10. Different offers are going on, so use my code when you go for plus or iconic subscription. New batches are starting every week, almost every week, so you can go for plus or iconic. Right, let's come back to the video. Once again, the questions. Now let's look at this one. The difference between a 2-digit number and the number obtained by interchanging the digits is 36. Now this means difference between 2 digits is 4, because 36 is 9 times 4, as I explained earlier. Okay, the difference is always multiple of 9 and also depends on the difference between the digits. What is the difference between the sum and the difference of the digits of the number if the ratio between the digits of the number is 1:2? So guys, our 2-digit number ratio is 1:2 and the difference is 4. So can I say the only possible value for A and B is 4, 8 or 8, 4? Okay. So what is the difference between the sum and the difference of the numbers? So guys, my number is 48. It satisfies all this condition. So sum of the digits will be 4 plus 8, that is 12, and difference of the digits is 8 minus 4, that is 4. So difference between these two is 8. So answer should be 8 for this question. So this is how you should have quickly solved the questions. The difference between a number and its 3/5 is 50. Guys, if I subtract 3/5 from the number itself, 3/5 of the number from the number itself, can I say I'll be left with 2/5, and this 2/5 of x is given as 50. So we'll get number as 125. You should be able to solve such questions very quickly, and that was the objective of basics of maths, that I make you think such a way that when you are actually understanding the detailed concepts of quantitative aptitude or solving DILR question, your mind should be working very fast, and preferably you should not be using pen and paper. Try to do as much mental calculation as possible. Okay, so if required, take this test couple of times. Okay, that would be helpful. A number whose fifth part increases by 4 is equal to its fourth part diminished by 10. Okay, so guys, if I take a number x, its fifth part increased by 4 is equal to its fourth part diminished means reduced by 10. So by solving this, we'll get x by 4 minus x by 5 is equal to 14. This is nothing but x by 20. So x by 20 is equal to 14. So x should be equal to 280. That's our number, right? Okay, now you need to understand one thing, that in such question, don't do it by trial and error. See, there are certain questions where you can solve it by trial and error, but here you will end up wasting lots of time. So when you are solving such question, just try to use both the methods. First, try to do it by trial and error, see how much time are you spending, and then you can go by normal method and you will see it could have been solved in 30-40 seconds. Okay. Now find the digital sum for the given expression. Guys, in digital sum, as you know, that digit 9 acts as a black hole. So 3 plus 6 9, 3 plus 6 9, so you don't need to consider this. 2 3 4 is 9 and 9, so don't consider this. 4 5 9, so leave it. So we are left with just 7 8. 7 plus 8 is 15. Once again, 1 plus 5 6, so my answer is 6. Now in case if you haven't seen digital sum video, you might be pulling your hair and you might be wondering what I am doing, guys. So the best advice is watch the basics of maths video, digital sum video. You'll find the complete playlist link in the description. Just check on that and you will find the third video as the digital sum video, second or third video. Okay, right. Now difference between a 2-digit number and the number obtained by interchanging the digit is 63. Once again, can I say straight away 7 9s are 63? So difference between the digits should be 7. I'm using the same concept again and again. What is the smaller of the two numbers? What is the smaller of the two numbers? So guys, there are many numbers where the difference between the digit is 7. For example, 70 is also okay because it's a 2-digit number. Then I can also take 81. I can take 29. So all these numbers are possible. So smaller of the two number over here will be 07, or you can say 7. Here it will be 18. If I reverse, it will become 92. So smaller of the two number will be 29, 18, 07. So that's why we'll say can't be determined. Okay. Now this is a repeated question, guys. There was one question in the paper which was repeated, so please ignore. And there was one question where there was an error in the answer. For this question number 17 was the only question where there was some error, and we regret that. Answer is not data inadequate. Answer is option A. This is a very simple straight question. The sum of the digits of a 2-digit number is 1/5 of the difference between the number and the number obtained by reversing the digits. Now guys, we know this difference is always multiple of 9. Okay, it's always multiple of 9, and we are able to make 1/5 of that. So can I say it should be 5th multiple of 9? Do you agree with this? Matlab, the difference should be 45 only. That means difference between the digits should be 5 only. So what definitely is the difference between the digit? It has to be 5. There is no other possible value. Please check for that. Find the volume of the following cuboid with the dimension this. Guys, you can use digital sum method over here. So just find out digital sum. 12 is 3 into 2, 5, 7. Can I say 7 plus 2, 9? Leave it. So 5 is 5 as it is. And 4 plus 2 plus 1. In fact, this is 9. So the complete digital sum. Sorry, this is not 9. This is 7. So the complete digital sum will be 7 5s are 35. 35 is 8. 8 3s are 24. 24 is 2 plus 4, 6. So digital sum of this product is 6. Okay, right. Now let's check for the option where we are getting digital sum as 6. So we can actually quickly figure out the options. Yeah, correct. So guys, quickly figure out the options. 7 plus 2 9, leave it. 6 plus 1 7 plus 2 9, so digital sum of this one is 5. We don't need that. 7 plus 2 9, 6 plus 3 9, 4 plus 2 6, digital sum of this one is 6. Okay, then yeah, let me do it this way. 6 plus 1 plus 2 is 9. 4 plus 8 plus 4 16, so digital sum is 7. We don't need 7. And over here if I check, 6 plus 3 is 9, 8 plus 1 is 9, 2 plus 4 is 6. Now there are two options with digital sum 6. So we can just check for the last two digit, but last digit is same in both the options, so we can check for last two digits. So 24 into 57 into 12, right? So we can check for last two digits, and then we realize that last two digit of this one should be 60. This will take some time, of course. So if in actual test, if you want, you can skip such question because that's a time consuming question. You can't directly solve it by digital sum, right? Because two options have the similar digital sum. Right. Okay, let me just check once again. Have we done it correctly? 7 plus, yeah. This digital sum is definitely 6. So there are two options. So last digit should be, will come out to be 60. Okay, you can multiply and you can get the answer. Fine. Sure. Guys, let's move further. And number consists of two digits such that the digits in the tens place is less by 2 than the digit in the units place. Okay, digit in the tens place is 2 less than digit in the units place. So if this is x, this is going to be, or if this is x, this is x plus 2. And yeah, 3 times the number added to 6 by 7 times the number obtained by reversing the digit is equal to 108. Okay, now what will be my number? So let me multiply this tens digit by 10 and units digit as it is x plus 2. Okay, this is my number, and by reversing the digit I'll get a number like this. X plus 2 will be the tens digit and x will be the units digit. So multiply this one by 10. Okay, and this units digit as it is. So they are saying 3 times the number added to, so 3 times the number added to 6 by 7 times the number obtained by reversing the digits equals 108. So this is going to be quite scary, and you are asked to find out sum of the digits in the number. So of course in actual test you may think of skipping such questions, okay, but once you will solve this one, so you will get value of x. Okay, so this x will come out to be, yes, so x will come out to be 4. So your number will be yeah, just a moment, right, x will come out to be 2, sorry, not 4. If you solve this equation, so x will be 2 and your number will be 2 and 4. So this number satisfies all the condition. So sum of the digit should be 6. Okay, so option A. You just need to solve this equation. If I wish to solve it over here, so it will be 30x plus 3x plus 6 plus 6 by 7 times. This is going to be 10x plus 20 plus x. So it is 11x plus 20. Yeah. Okay. And this is equal to 108. Now you will have to multiply the complete equation by 7. First you can subtract this one. So this will become 102. Now multiply the complete equation. This is actually 33x plus 6 by 7 into 11x plus 20 is equal to 102. So yeah, if you want you can take out 3 as the common factor, because 34 3s are 102, 2 3s are 6 and 11. So my equation will be 11x plus 2 by 7 into 11x plus 20. We'll see if there is a better way. Actually this is very complicated. So guys, now multiplying the whole equation by 7, I'll get 77x plus 22x plus 40 is equal to 34 sevens are. It will be 238. Okay. So yeah, we'll get 99x is equal to 238 minus 40, 198. So x will come out to be 2. Yeah, you can definitely leave such question in the actual test. You can solve it peacefully later on, and that's the reason I've created this video, so that I can help you solve such questions. Now let's look at this. Find the digital sum of this expression 369. Put it aside. Just check whether any number creates 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Summation is 10. That is 1. Put it aside. 2, 3, 1, 8. 9. Put it aside. So this is 5. 5 into 3 plus 7, 10. 10 is 1. So 5 plus 1, 6. 6 is the answer. Okay. Right. That's how you can do it. A two-digit number becomes 5/6 of itself when digits are reversed. Guys, that means my two-digit number is definitely divisible by 6. Okay, and the two digits differ by 1, and the digits are also successive. So okay, so number is, of course, it's 54. Which is that two-digit number where digits differ by 1, and the number is also divisible by 6. है ना? That's it. So you can make out that right. Out of the given option, I mean, none of this option is divisible by 6, so straight away scrap them. Now this is a tricky question. Find the digital sum of this expression, guys. See, 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 to the power 24. Can I say it's 36 to the power 12? Now 36 itself is 9. Digital sum is 9. So 9 to the any power, that digital sum will be 9. So in summation we don't need to consider 9. So scrap it. Similarly, 8 plus 1 is 9. So scrap it. So we are left with 3, 5 raised to 32. Now what is 3 plus 5? It's 8. So it's 8 raised to 32. Now 8 raised to 32 can be written as 64 raised to 16. Now what is 64? Can I say 64 is 6 plus 4, 10. 10 ka digital sum is 1. 1 raised to any power, digital sum is going to be 1. So final digital sum will be 1. That's how you could have done it. I really hope you are able to understand what I'm explaining, guys. A man has rupees 480 in denomination of 1 rupee notes, 5 rupee notes and 10 rupee notes. The number of notes of each denomination is equal. Let's assume he has 1 rupee X notes, he has 5 rupee X notes of 5 rupee and X notes of 10 rupee. So total amount that he has is equal to this one, which is given as 480. So you'll get X as 30. So 3x, because you have 30 notes of 1 rupee, 30 notes of 5 rupee, 30 notes of 10 rupee. So 3x will be 90. Please don't tick mark answer as 30, but it's not given, of course, so that's fine. Again, this question, if you look at, can be solved by option only, looks very lengthy actually. The digit in the units place of a number is equal to the digit in the tens place of half the number. Guys, if I make a digit in the units place of the number is 1 less than, is equal to the digit in the tens place of half the number. Guys, if I make half of 34, it's 17, so tens place digit is 1. 4 and 1 are not equal, so this is scrapped. If I make half of this number, it's 26, digit in units place and tens place same, so this is possible. This is 31, so not possible. So this is a possible number. Now let's read further, because one of the option is data inadequate. And the digit in the tens place of that number is less than the digit in the units place of half the number by 1. Okay, digit in the tens place, that is 5, is less than digit in the units place by 1. So yes, 5 is 1 less than 6. So this is the only possible value. Okay, can you think of any other number? I don't think so there is any other number possible. So 52 is correct. The sum of the numerator and denominator of a fraction is 11. Let's assume fraction as a by b. So they are saying a plus b is 11. If 1 is added to the numerator and 2 is subtracted from the denominator, so a plus 1 upon b minus 2, it becomes 2/3. So let's solve this, guys, by cross multiplication. So we'll get 3a plus 3 is equal to 2b minus 4, or we'll get 3a minus 2b is equal to minus 7, and we already have a plus b as 1, so I can say 3a plus 2a plus 2b, 2a plus 2b as 2. So let's add this to right. Okay, so guys, the original fraction is just a moment, guys. If 1 is added to the numerator and 2 is subtracted from the denominator, So what we have done is 3a plus 3 is equal to 2b. So 3a minus 2b is minus 7. Or let's write it this way, 2b minus 3a equal to 7, and here we can say 3b plus 3a is equal to 3. So if I just add them, this part will get cancelled off and we'll get 5b is equal to 10 or b is equal to 1. So if I get b as 1, how can a, oh guys, this is wrong, it's 11 and I have written 1. That's the problem. So let me just do it once again, this question, guys. This is wrong calculation. Just a moment. Yeah, so a plus b is 11, and what we got is a plus 1 upon b minus 2 is equal to 2 by 3. So cross multiplying them will get 3a plus 3 is equal to 2b minus 4. Once again I am writing, I don't know, कुछ तो हो रहा है ना दोस्तों. मैंने लिखा था तो 11, बट वो 1 हो जा रहा है, एक डिजिट अपने आप चला जा रहा है. करेक्ट, ये तो मतलब जादू हो गया, इरेज हो जाता है अपने आप. ठीक है, एनीवेज गाइस, तो जादू अपार्ट, 3a minus 2b is equal to minus 7 and 2a plus 2b is equal to 22. So just write down 2a plus 2b is equal to 22. So if we add this and solve it, we'll get a is equal to 5. We'll get a is equal to 3. Once we got a as 3, so b will be 8. So 3 by 8 will be the answer. Similarly, guys, if you look at this, can be simply solved by this formula: a minus b whole square is a square plus b square minus 2ab. A minus b is 3, so this is 9, and a square plus b square 29 minus 2ab. Solving this will get ab as 10. Isn't that very simple? Right. Okay. So in a two-digit number, the digit in the units place is more than twice the digit in the tens place by 1. Digit in the units place is more than twice the digit in the tens place by 1. That means 2 into 2, 4 plus 1, 5, possible, not possible. Okay. If the units digit and tens digit are interchanged, the difference between the newly formed number and the original number is less than the original number by 1. So for example, if I take 37, if I reverse the digit, I'll get 73. Okay, can I say 37 plus 36 is 73? So difference between these two is 36, which is 1 less than original number. So my answer should be 37. This is how you should have solved the question. 8 people are planning to share equally the cost of a rental car if one person withdraw. Suppose the cost of the car was 8x. So each person had to pay x. Now if one person withdraw, this 8x will be divided among 7 people. So each one will have to share 8 by 7 of x. Okay, so can I say it has increased by 1/7 x, right? So what is the increase in the share of remaining person? It's 1 by 7. Similarly, two-digit number is such that product of the digit is 8 when 18 is added. Guys, this question is also done, repeated. A certain number of two-digit number is 3 times sum of its digit. Okay, so let's assume the number as AB, so it's 3 times sum of its digits. Okay, okay. 3 times sum of its digits is equal to the number, so we'll get 3a plus 3b is equal to 10a plus b, or I can say 7a is equal to 2b. Okay, and if 45 is added to it, digits are reversed. So guys, a by b is equal to 2 by 7. So the only possible number is 27, and when you add 45, it will become 72. In fact, you could have also done it by option, right? So yeah, this was once again an easy question. So guys, this is how you could have answered the question. Okay, before I wind up, just once want to display my Telegram ID. So make sure that you all have joined this Telegram channel and keep attending session, guys. If you like this session, if you're finding it fruitful, do mention it in the comment section and don't forget to hit the like button. Keep learning, guys. Bye-bye and take care.